Step into the cottage, the air feels strange. Gemini candles flicker, cards rearrange. Auntie Kara whispers, what's your plight? Under her gaze, stars ignite, ignite. Shadows dance on the walls, truth on the tongue. The deck flips fast, your soul just begun. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Kara's camera knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the blackest hole. The moon's in your corner, but the fool's in play. A pinnacle shines, what's it trying to say? Swords cut deep, cups overflow. Auntie Karen's eyes see what you don't know. Stars align, the cars collide. Mystic wisdom, no place to hide. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Karen's Sarah knows your soul. From Gemini twins to the blackest hole.
Hello, happy Sunday fun day. How's everybody doing? Cuppy Cake, Green-Eyed Devil in the house. What's up, Birdman? Hey, Brianna, Sarah, Almond Eyes, what's up? How you guys doing? Hey, 83 Aquastar, thank you for doing. I appreciate that. Millie Cruz in the house. What's everybody up to today? Happy Singles Day. Happy Sunday Fun Day. It's Joe Cane Day here in Mobile, Alabama. We are celebrating Mardi Gras. So let the good times roll. How are you guys doing? What's up? Hey, Ariel, what's up? Good to see all of you guys. Isn't that intro song amazing? Most of y'all know who did that. But every once in a while, I gotta give a shout out to this girl right here. She is amazing. She's amazing. She has her own channel. It's got good content on it. So if you've not subscribed, go subscribe and listen to her music. It's fun. It's cheeky. It's just happy, cheeky, snarky, all the good stuff. If you like Gemini, Sagittarius humor, you'll like her music. And plus, she's got an amazing voice. So definitely go and check Green-Eyed Devil out. Green-Eyed Devil, put your link if you don't mind, so that folks here can, if they haven't already followed you, that they can. All right. So, hey, Goddess Anna, how you doing? Good to see everybody. All right, you guys ready for some tea? I am. We're going to find out about the person on your mind. The person on your mind. Watching movies. It's raining in Charlotte. It's windy here, but it's not raining, but we're under a tornado watch. It's crazy. So I think it may be passing over us. I hope so. I definitely hope so. All right. Let's find out about the person on your mind, everybody. Let's get this show on the road, huh? Throw some cards, spill some tea. Thank you, Green-Eyed Devil. There it is right there. There's her channel link. Go subscribe, y'all. All right. Hey, Colleen. Congrats. You're about to leave work. I'm glad for you. Hey, Delaney. How you doing? All right. Hey, Samantha. How you doing? All right. Let's see what's up. Stay warm, Samantha. All right. Let's see what's up. You guys ready? Where are those Aries? Aries, who's on your mind today? Let's find out about the person on your mind. What's going on with the person on your mind? What's going on with somebody? Why is somebody being? You may have somebody bitter toward you. I don't know. We're gonna see. Who's the person on Aries' mind? Who's the person on your mind, Aries? Who's the person on your mind? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's on Aries' mind? Let's see. Who's on your mind, Aries? Who's on your mind? Who's on your mind? Let's see what's up. That sounds like a plan, Colleen. What's on the menu? Who's on your mind, Team Aries? Sarah, I love your font. That is nice. I I like that. Here we go. Who's on your mind? Team Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is on your mind? Who is on your mind? Knight of Wands. You may be dealing with another fire sign or somebody at a distance or acting distant. Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Seven of Wands here in the reverse. So you have emotion for this person, no doubt. You do have emotion for this person. There's a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. I want to get more on the Knight of Wands because we picked up a little bitterness, and that could be some anger or something something chaotic going on. There's sometimes that Knight of Wands can be questionable, but we'll see. It could just be a fire sign. It could be why that's here, or fire energy. Maybe it's your fire energy. I'm not sure. Let's see. Give me a little more on the Knight of Wands. A little more on the Knight of Wands. Hey, Uncle L, what's up, hottie? All right, let's see. Give me the Knight of Wands. Give me the Knight of Wands, please. Give me the Knight of Wands. What's that about? You let this person in, though. Seven of Wands in reverse. So you opened up, to this person for sure. Okay, there has been some drama with you two. There has been some drama in the past, or Five of Wands here in the reverse. Death reversed. They, what that tells me is if there's been drama or conflict, they do want resolution. They do want peace between you two. And I think they want to work things out with the Death card here in the reverse. If you think that they have moved on, no, that would be a negative. That would be a no. They have not moved on. But you've had some drama. Oh, they do have. Oh, God. They are. Who is mad here? I want to know who's mad. Aries, is it you or them? Or both of you? Okay, because I picked up bitterness, and now I got Temperance in the reverse. Did you lose their temper? Did they lose? Who lost their temper, or who loses their temper regularly? Somebody here is exhausting to deal with. It's either you or them. Wouldn't be you, would it, Aries? Not Aries popping off. Aries. I know it's not you, baby cakes. I know y'all would never. Y'all are holy. You're holy. You have a crown. Yeah, you do. But they want to work things out. They do. All right. They absolutely do. So they've got love for you too. Just so you know. Let's see. Hey, Aries cusp queen. What's up? Good to see you, beautiful. Hey, Ace. All right. I believe this person has emotion for you. Queen of Cups here. Okay. Thank you for that, Ace. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's up with this? I don't know, but I feel like somebody. At first, I got a lot of fire energy, and maybe this is your energy, but somebody here has got a lot of feisty, pop off energy. Couldn't be you though. Couldn't be you. Wouldn't be you, would it be, Aries? Are you popping off again? Okay, so why did you then? Let's get the backstory. Let's get the tea. Why did you pop off? Did you pop off, Aries? And if so, tell me why. Let's see. Tell me why. Somebody lost their shit. That's what I feel. And there's been some back and forth between you two. Look at here. Made for love. Okay, so this person feels like can we talk for a minute? If we could just talk, I believe we could find a common ground and make peace. All right. Five of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. We could bridge this communication issue that we're having. This is just a misunderstanding. It must be some misunderstanding. They're like, I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you. I'm going to work on this with you. Okay, we can manifest everything we want together, Aries. We can do this. Hello, back to Dwight. Good to see you. Hi, Dizzy Lizzie. If we could just talk, Aries, if we could just talk, and there's a misunderstanding here. Do they? Two of Swords in reverse. They may feel like there is some misunderstanding. They do. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse. They feel like you don't see. Aries, you're mistaken. You don't see things clearly. This could be reversed. Y'all know that, okay? But they feel like you don't see things clearly, like you've got a misunderstanding. They feel like you guys just need to sit down and talk about this, that you don't really have all the facts, or you're not, I don't know. They feel like you guys are supposed to be together, all right? And I don't know if this is true, but they feel like you love them now, do you? I don't know. They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like you love them. They've got love for you. I think you love them. Don't throw tomatoes at me, Aries. I don't want to hear it. Let's get a little more. What do I see them doing next? What do I see them doing next? There's a good chance you'll hear from them. I've got some cards that would speak to that. All right. But let's take a look and just double check their next actions. Give me their next action, please. Aries, oh my God, they are coming back around and, gosh, this is crazy. They are coming back around. They have tried to release you. They tried to let go. Even though I try, I can't let go. They've tried to move on. They may have even dated other people, but they tried to forget you. All right. Six of Swords in reverse. Didn't work too well. Couldn't forget you, Aries. Next, here's what I'm picking up. Okay, I got a Four of Wands and a Hierophant that says there's a pretty serious offer coming from this person. Pretty serious. Move in, marry, right? Whatever. That's what I got. Come on, let's get married. We ain't getting no younger. They might be talking. Well, why are friends involved in this thing? Why are friends talking shit? Or are they talking shit to their friends? Who's talking shit? That's amongst, there's friends involved and there's shit talking going on. Is there a bunch of gossip going on? I don't know. That's not helping things. All right, quit. Stop that. You need to stop talking to your friends. You need to stop. You need to keep this between you and this person. Okay, just know that. All right, because I got a lot of shit talking going on. Page of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So that's not helping things. And that's why that's why they are probably right. There probably is some misunderstanding and misinformation out there, right? Okay. They're probably right, Aries. They are probably right. So just know that's what's up. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. Boy, I'm channeling the music today, aren't I? Nonetheless, some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. Those are the signs that are coming out for what it's worth. But I do have communication. I do. Absolutely. Just so you know, we're going to Taurus next. Melissa, how you doing, Batgirl? How you doing, Batgirl? Melissa, did you ever understand the joke about Batgirl? I don't think we ever did explain that to you. But the short version is, Uncle is Batman, you're Batgirl, Green Eye Devil is Poison Ivy, and I am Catwoman. Anyway, I don't know. We just came up with that one day, right? All right. I guess Stephanie will have to be Robin. Yeah, we're getting ready to read for the bull game. Oh, you're the Joker. Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? That's one of my favorite movie lines. All right, let's go, Taurus. What's up? What's up, bull gang? How y'all doing? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The bull gang, the Venus people. Who's on your mind today? Who is on Taurus's mind? Hello, Kendra. Who's on your mind? Who's on your mind, bull gang? Taurus. What's up, Taurus? Who's on your mind? Who is on your mind, Taurus? Who is on your mind? Well, Taurus, buckle up. I can tell this one's going to be bumpy. Taurus, you're like, well, I'm trying to keep my mind off of them. You know why? You know what they're doing, Taurus? They're blaming you. They're blaming you. Knight of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Why are they shit talking you? Is it true? Did you do what? Are you a bitch, or did you do something? What? I don't know. They're going around blaming you. What in the crazy train? Are you guilty, Taurus, or are you holy today? Did you do anything, Taurus, or are you? I know you didn't do. I know you're innocent. Why are they blaming you, and what are they saying? Let's see. Why are they blaming Taurus? What are they blaming you for? This is Dizzy Lizzie says she's holy. Let's see. Lord, Taurus, this feels like Jerry Springer stuff. Controlling. Taurus, they're saying, oh my God, Taurus, they're saying all kind of shit about you. They're saying all I did was love, Taurus. And they were controlling. They never thought about me. They acted like a narcissist. They were selfish, and they wanted all my money. Why are they saying that, Taurus? They're saying they found out something about you. They said, I found out that Taurus was being shady. Taurus was being deceptive. Look, I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying this is what they're saying. Okay. And I don't know if they believe it or if they're just shit talking. Do they actually believe this? Can we dig, Taurus? Can we get the truth on this? Because they are talking some major shit. All right. They are. Okay. I want to find out if it's really true. What did you really do? What's the real truth here, Taurus? Did you do this or not? Is Taurus guilty or is Taurus holy? Hey, Jasmine. Let's see. Cups, Magician. I think you were, and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I think you were very loving towards this person. And you were very demonstrative. All right. That's what it's telling me. And you were devoted. You were faithful. You may have been, I mean, you were very tied to this person with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You could have even been like, I don't know, clingy, or I mean, I don't know that, but that's the worst case scenario. Taurus, you were too clingy. You damn sure didn't lie. All right. You damn sure didn't want their money. And I don't get that you were controlling. I really don't. All right. I don't get that in any of the cards here. Okay. So I have just disproven their bullshit. Okay. I have just proven that they're talking shit. They know it's not true. You know it's not true. And now I know it's not true. So we're all satisfied that this person is telling lies. Why? That's what I want to know. Why is this person telling lies about Taurus? Why is this person telling lies about my bull game? Let's see. Hey, Christina. Why is this person telling lies about Taurus? Page of Cups in the reverse. We're going to see. I think I know what that's trying to tell me, Taurus, but we'll get more. We'll definitely get more. I know, Dizzy. I know, Dizzy Lizzy. I know. Hey, Tanja. Let's see. See, that's what I think. I think, Green-Eyed Devil, that Taurus, they just gave Taurus a false feeling of comfort and stability and safety. I think you're right about that. I think that's why that Nine of Pentacles was there in the reverse, Green-Eyed Devil, for Taurus. I really do. I think that's more like it. They couldn't face you. They couldn't handle confrontation. They couldn't tell you the real reason of what's really going on. They couldn't admit that they were the problem. Page of Cups in reverse. They could not apologize and take responsibility for their bullshit. Okay. That's what I get. Very sheepish. They don't want confrontation. They don't want to tell you the real reason of what's going on. All right. They don't want to have to face the truth. All right. Five of Wands in reverse, Moon reversed. They don't. All right. They want to look like, they don't want to admit that they were a failure. They want to look like the good guy. Okay. They can't. So this is one of those, to quote Green-Eyed Devil, this is one of those, always the victim, never the villain. Not you, Taurus, but them. All right. Not you, but them. This is kind of interesting. I want to know what their next action is toward you, Taurus. Can we find out? Can we look? What's their next action, if anything, toward Taurus? Queen of Wands, they're going to do something. We'll find out what. Hey, Kimbo. What's their next action, Taurus? Good Lord. Taurus, they're going to come back around. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's their action. All right. Give me more on that. Give me more on that. I think this person is emotionally immature. King of Cups here, but in the reverse, they may be emotionally manipulative with that King of Cups in reverse too. All right. Milsa, what's up? Good to see you. One more shuffle, Taurus, for their next action, please. One more shuffle for their next action. Let's see. They're coming back around. They're going to ask to move in or move back in. Four of Wands. That's what they're going to ask. I told you they're going to come back around. We did see that, but I wanted to know more about it. Literally, marriage or moving in together, something serious. All right. Why? Because of this, because you've had a glow up, because you're looking good, you're smelling good, and you know, I think, I'm going to tell you what I feel like, Taurus, with that Queen of Wands. You know, that's that Venus stuff coming through, them good looks. That Taurus, Venus people, they usually look good. All right. I'm just saying. And the thing about it is, Taurus, is you probably have had a bit of a glow up. I think they expected you when all this shit went down to just lay down and die and cry and be miserable. And Taurus, you may have done that for a minute. If so, that's fair and healthy, but I don't think you stayed there. I think you got up and I think you said, you know what? I can be happy by myself. You gonna go around acting like that? I can be happy by myself. I ain't gotta go around pining away over somebody that shit talks. You gonna talk about me like that? Guess what? I'm better off without you. I got one less problem without you. I got one less problem without you. And they know it. They know it. They absolutely know it. There you go. I transmute pain into power. I love that, Dizzy Lizzie, and that's exactly what you should do. Hey, Andrani. All right. I love that for you. By the way, we are doing mini readings later today. I didn't announce it earlier, but we are doing mini readings. I'm going live at 7 p.m. Central, which is 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. So get on the list. The information of how to get on the list is pinned at the top of this chat. It's also over my community page. All right, we're going to read for Gemini. Before we do, I'm going to adjust my air because I'm hot again. I'll be back. It's that odd time of year in the South where we run our heat at night, and then about this time of the afternoon, we have to turn our air on. It's a real weird time. All right, let's go to Gemini. Don't forget to drop a like, everyone. Hey, gun guy. How you doing? It's good to see your face. All right, here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's on Gemini's mind today? Who is on Gemini's mind? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's on your mind? Who is on Gemini's mind? Who is on the mind of my fellow Geminis? Who's on your mind? You may be, I don't know, let's see. I don't know why that Five of Swords is here. I heard mixed signals, but you may feel like somebody's playing games with you. And you may be right. I don't know. We're going to see. Five of Swords here. Give me more on this for Gemini. Who is on Gemini's mind? Who is on Gemini's mind? Knight of Cups. Two of Wands in reverse. See, you don't think, yeah. Mixed signals. You are getting mixed signals from this person. What I get is this, Gemini, this person may be a little bit hot and cold. All right. And that may be why you feel like they're playing with you. Five of Swords, right? You may feel like they're juggling you with someone, but I do get that they're wishy-washy, indecisive, hot and cold. At times they come on real strong. At times they disappear. Then they pop back up. What in the crazy train is going on, right? It's with that Knight of Cups, it's kind of interesting, Gemini, because I think when this person comes to you, it's like, it's really, really good. I mean, it's really sweet and, you know, romantic and all that. But then other times you just like, where did he go? Where did he go? Where did they go? So you feel like they're trying to play games with you, Gemini. You feel like whoever this is might be playing games. Tell me more. Tell me more. The sex is good though, ain't it, Gemini? Knight of Wands in the reverse. If they are, oh, Gemini. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Is this person, you're thinking that this person is just like, is this a friends with benefits or situationship? Are they, it's almost like with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like they hit it and then they leave. They don't even cuddle afterwards. Gemini, is this a two-pump chump and they're gone? I don't know. There it is, Six of Swords. Oh my God, I called it. I called it. It's like whenever you guys aren't doing the thing, they're hauling ass down the road, huh, Gemini? Six of Swords. Is that what's up, Gemini? What is the thing with this? And you're like, I don't know if there's going to be anything to this or not. They might be playing with me, right? Five of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse. You feel like they're juggling you. Can we find out? Can we find out if you're right or wrong? We're going to find out, Gemini. We're going to find out. What's this person doing? What's really going on? Let's find out about the mixed signals and all that shit. Hey, Yvonne, how you been? Hey, Miss Lulu. I want to get the scoop. What's going on with this person, Gemini? What's going on with this person? What's going on with this person? Let's see here. I think they may take you for granted a little bit, Gemini. We'll find out. Queen of Cups came out in the reverse. We'll see. We'll see. The Nightmare Thief. That's so cute. I love that screen name. Let's see what we got, Gemini. I got to find out the truth on this one. Justice in the reverse. They are going through something. It's weird, Gemini, because I think they're going through some kind of legal issue, and I feel like it could be a divorce. Okay. Justice in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse, Tower. But I don't think they're divorced. I don't think they're divorced, Gemini. I don't think they are. They may be telling you that they're getting a divorce. Tell me more. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right, listen, Gemini, I think they may be telling you that they're divorced or that they're getting a divorce. And they may be divorced, okay? I don't know, but I'm telling you, I feel like that person is still in this person's life, okay? I think they still get down. They do. They do. They still get down. Them and their ex still gets down, Gemini, just so you know. All right? Just so you know. It's weird because I think this person is pretty hung up on their ex. I don't know if this is making it. This is crazy. Why are we getting such a crazy reading for you today, Gemini? What in the world? What in the crazy train? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Third party energy. Gemini, they are playing around with you. Okay, it is games. You're not wrong. They're monkeying around with somebody else. Okay. Three of Swords. I think they're still hung up on this ex or this. I don't know. They're like maybe why? Seven of Wands. They're trying to do something to protect themselves. They're trying to keep this person at bay. They're trying to protect their money. Maybe what Uncle says is right. He's saying he got in his Gemini reading that they're clapping cheeks to avoid child support with baby mama or baby daddy or whatever. All right, Gemini, that's what I've got. Okay, this has to do with money, and I do think that they are. I do think that they're seeing that. Look, oh my God, they're trying to charm their way out of paying for whatever they owe to their ex. All right, whether it's child support or what the hell ever. All right, they're trying to delay that as long as they can. All right, they're trying to keep their ex stuck on them. So this person is a player. All right, Gemini, they are a player. Just so you know. I mean, we got to the bottom of this, Gemini. What's their next action, if anything, toward Gemini? What's their next action toward Gemini? What's their next action toward you, Gemini? I mean, if you just can be a situationship and be okay with that, hey, no judgment. But just know that they are not. They're a player. Whoever you're dealing with, if you can keep it separate. Some Geminis can do that, then great. If you can't, well, you're gonna get busted up over this. I'm just gonna tell you. All right. Let's see. Page of Cups. They're gonna try to sweet talk you, Gemini. They're gonna come back in with the sweetums, sweet romance. Hey, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful. How are you doing? Sorry I didn't call you last night. I went to sleep early. Bullshit. They were over at the other person's. Okay, just so you know. All right, they're still hung up on it, but they are coming back around to you, Gemini. Eight of Cups here in the reverse. That's a come back around card. Are they with you? No. Lovers in reverse. They're juggling you with someone else, Gemini. All right. Disregarding Gemini. That's literally your energy with the Lovers card, but in the reverse. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up, Gemini. That's the story. Hey, Steph. How you doing, beautiful? Good to see you. Hey, Zero Aim. Michelle, how are you? We have not done Virgo yet. All right. We're getting ready to do Cancer next. Virgo's coming up a few signs from now. Connie, how are you? Good to see your face. Hey, everybody, don't forget to drop a like. How's y'all Sunday fun day going? I hope y'all are having a good day. Happy Singles Day, by the way. David, how you been? I was at work and fell asleep, but I love my job. Let's see here. Who's the snickerdoodle, Green Eye Devil? Is that Steph or is that who's snickerdoodle? Who's got the name snickerdoodle? Have we got a new nickname in the group and I didn't know it? We're getting ready to read for Cancer. Yes, happy Singles Day. Good to see you too, Connie. Hey, don't forget, we're doing mini reads later. If you've got a burning question for my tarot deck, baby, I got you. Hit me up. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. All right. Let's see what's up. Ashley, how you doing? Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right. Let's go, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I think we should name Stephanie Snickerdoodle. That's a good name for Stephanie. All right, here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer cuties, who's on your mind and what's going on with them? Who is on your mind? Let's see. Hey, Beth. How are you? Who's on Cancer's mind? Who is on Cancer's mind, please? Who is on Cancer's mind? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Cancer? Who's on your mind? This could be us, but that's the name of your reading today, Cancer. This could be us. This could be us. We could have it all. We could have had it all. Isn't that the words to that? We could have had it all, but I had to cut your ass out because you were toxic. We could have had it all, but I had to cut you out because you were toxic. I don't know. Were they selfish? Were they controlling? Were they, did they literally get locked up? Did they have an addiction? You know what's crazy is you're pretty hung up on this person. Yes. Even though you feel like you had to cut them out, this is a head over heart all day if you cut this person out. Did you? I don't know. You may have blocked them. Why? I mean, we definitely have toxicity of some sort here. That's why you cut this out. Devil card in the reverse. You may feel like you needed to heal from this person. You may have felt like this was a trauma bond. Hey, Derek. I may have felt like this was a trauma bond, but we're going to find out. Okay, you stood on business, they didn't, all day long. You stood tall. You were 10 toes, yeah, as they say, 10 toes down. You were in. King of Pentacles, you were all in. Then Emperor in reverse. So they absolutely let you down in some way. And maybe they were controlling. Maybe they were a bit narcissistic. Okay. But I'm just getting that they just didn't step up into divine feminine, divine masculine energy. They just weren't down for you. You held this down. This very much feels like you carried the weight of this. You carried this relationship, basically. You were the stability in this thing. All right. Now, here's what's interesting. They are coming in with this energy of still not being over you. 10 of Swords here in reverse. All right. Queen of Wands. Magician in reverse. Boy, they missed that magical, boinky boinky. They missed the horizontal boogie with you. They missed that Cancer sex appeal. Queen of Wands. All right. Wow. David, I hope things get better for you. Let's get more. Thank you, Rama. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person and where they are in all of this. Tell me more. They may feel like they sabotaged this thing. They do. That, you know what, though, Cancer, they keep thinking about the boinky boinky. Oh, really, David? They keep thinking about the boinky boinky. They think you guys were so perfect, at least in that department. Y'all were so perfect in that department. That was magical. Oh, they think about, oh God, they're reminiscing. They're reminiscing. Cancer, they miss you. Flat out. Flat out. You know, they're like, we were magic together. We were magical. I think they compare other people to you, Cancer, if they have been dealing with other people. I got to get more on this. So I get them coming towards you with this Ace of Pentacles. I always am bothered by somebody coming back around with an ace. Okay? I always am bothered by that. And I like to clarify it because sometimes people will want to push their, they'll want to gaslight you or try to make it seem like things were fine and, you made a big deal out of everything and you overreacted. And I don't see them really taking responsibility or apologizing for their stuff. What I get them doing is, let's just make a new start like nothing ever happened. You cannot do that. I'm sorry. What has happened. All right. And you have to take responsibility. If you've done some bullshit, you got to take responsibility and own it. All right. That's my problem with this person, Cancer. All right. That's my problem. And if they don't do that and work on that, there's no way in hell that this is going to go any other way than the way it went before. And I'm not saying that's the only thing they got to do, but that's the beginnings of what they would need to do. But I get them really just thinking enough time will pass by and they can just charm their way back into your pants. Literally. All right. I literally get them trying to, yeah, they're going to try to gaslight. That it wasn't like you thought. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't. I think you're just kind of overreacting. I think you took it too serious whenever I ghosted you. Please. But I do get communication. Yeah, look, Cancer, they got you on the brain. Look, coming towards you. Some of them are literally coming to see you in the flesh. All right. They may ask you for a road trip. Some of them are at a distance, okay? They're obsessively thinking about you. And I think it's the boinky boinky that they're thinking about, all right? Cancer, you see this right here? You know why this is here? Rama, thank you for the $4.99, babes. You know why this is here, Cancer? You know why this Hierophant is here in the reverse? Because this ain't going to work out. This ain't your person. It's not who you're supposed to be with. You are not being divinely guided back to this person. You're not. You're not. Don't even. Mr. Pops. Mr. Pops. When you cross watch, it's probably going to be reversed, okay? If you are going to cross watch, you don't get to say that it's not you, okay? You don't, okay? I can't help it if you're a member, and I don't really care if that pisses you off. You pissed me off, all right? So don't do that, all right? But Cancer, it's not your person. You're not being divinely guided to this. You're being divinely guided away from this, all right? Some of y'all are dealing with another Cancer. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Capricorn. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Yeah, they really are just trying to take advantage of you. Let's go to Leo. You are welcome. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for the feedback. So, David, I got the original questions you sent, but if you sent some updated ones, I did not get them. But you said things have changed. So if you need to update your questions from the reading that you have on my books, just email me, David, and let me know. Hey T baby, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? You just sent 2 questions. Did you send them on my email? Oh, wait a minute. Is this you? Oh, I got it. You did my you did a mini reading. I got you, David. Hey, Laura. How you doing? Well, okay, Mr. Pops. Sarah Lewis has been saying repeatedly how roles can be reversed in this stuff. All right. This is a general reading. It's not going to hit everyone with a Cancer placement. All right. All right. Well, and you're new to this. Don't go telling a reader that something's not your story. Some readers will cuss you out for it. You got a lot of grace from me today, but some readers don't care if you're new. They'll cuss you out for saying that. So don't do that in other people. Don't do it in my chat, but there's other people that'll chew you up and spit you out and eat you a new one, right? So, all right. Let's go to Leo. Do I have any fiery, feisty felines in the house? Let's see what's up. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 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 CJ, how you been? Feisty, fiery felines. Who's on your mind, Leo? Who is on Leo's mind? Somebody may be acting distant or at a distance. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Let's see what's up. What's going on, Team Leo? Fiery, feisty felines. Let's see what's up. Hey, Tamara. Angela. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what's up, Team Leo. 7 of Pentacles. That is strange. 8 of Wands to the 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. What? Leo, are you going to get a good reading today? 9 of Swords here in the reverse. You're going to get a good reading today, Leo. I see it. Thank you, Tamara. I see it. I see it, Leo, right here in this message. Can I tell you what's going on, Leo? I don't know who's who in this thing, but what I can tell you is that I'm picking this up from your person. Either way, it's pretty good energy. Here's what's up. This person is chomping at the bit to move forward fast, but they're making themselves wait. They're like, I can see this thing lasting. So I want to take this slow and make sure this is steady and stable, but I feel good about it. 9 of Swords in reverse. You've been like a renewed sense of optimism for this person. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to sit on themselves to keep from moving fast. They want to see you. They want to talk to you. Some of y'all, there's distance here. All right. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? I can see this going somewhere and being everything. I can see us being this is them, Leo. I can see us being a power couple. I can see us building a legacy together. So Yeah, I'm very attracted to Leo. I want to move fast. In fact, I want to jump Leo's bones right the fuck now, but I'm just going to slow my ass down. Okay, I got the rest of my life. We got the rest of our life to do the boinky. So let's just slow down and build a solid foundation. But I feel good about it. I feel good. Na, 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 na. I knew that I would. Na, 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 na. What is this, Leo? Who is this? Boy, it's fiery hot. Leo, you're getting a good reading. Who is this? Are you dealing with somebody fairly new? I don't know, but there you have it. Let's see what's up. Tamara, thank you, by the way. What's up with this, Leo? I feel good about it. That's your person talking. I feel good about it. What's up? My ship is coming in. My ship is coming in. Leo, you see that? I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Woo! Leo, this person's got a rise in their Levi's or a heartbeat in their hoo-ha over you. Woo! This person is, God, it's hot up in here. The temperature just went up at the cottage 28 degrees. Woo! Leo, Lord, this is spicy. This person, they're flirty with you. They're flirty with you. I've got all kind of communication coming in with the Page of Wands. What else? What else for Leo? They're trying to take this so slow. Why are they being so stealth? Yeah, they could pitch a tent, right? They are trying to be stealth. Are y'all keeping things quiet on this thing, or is this what? Why are y'all keeping this quiet? I don't know. Let's see. You ain't telling nobody. You don't think they got it bad for you, Leo? That's how they see this ending up. That's who they see themselves being with. That's your energy. The Sun card, happiest card in the deck. Leo, you make this person happy. You make them happy. Period. This is just a real straightforward reading. Leo, I don't really know what to say to you. I know I've been doing longer readings, but there's just not really a lot to sort out here. There's no drama. There's no bullshit. There's no third-party stuff. Hey, Mona, how you doing? There's no third-party stuff. It just is what it is. And this person is, the only thing I see is you guys keeping it quiet. And that just may be because you will open up about it though. Look, you're waiting till the right time to be more visible to people, I think. Right. You're waiting for the right time. This is the yin for your yang. You guys may be different from each other. You may have different interests, but it's like a complementary thing. All right. It's like where you're strong, they're weak, where they're strong, you're weak. You kind of are complementary towards each other. Okay. This is very much a yin yang type of thing. Okay. So it's a nice reading for you, Leo. What you want me to tell you? You're going to take a leap of faith with this one. You guys may travel together. Look at here. Lots of fun. Lots of boinky. All right. There is a deep soul bond here, Leo. Deep soul bond. That's what I got. Some of y'all, who else here? I get a resilience to this thing, Leo. Like you guys can overcome anything together. Thank you, Sarah. This is a really nice reading. Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini. Leo, you're here real strong. Scorpio made it. Lots of fire, but I feel like that's just the boinky energy. I mean, you may be dealing with somebody with fire in their chart, like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like for a lot of y'all that there's just a lot of passion and sexual attraction and sexual chemistry here between you and this person. I love that. Beautiful reading for you. Beautiful reading. I love that. All right. Let's go to Virgo. Where did Virgos? Where the Virgos? Calling all Virgos. Paging all Virgos. I heard that, Birdie. Hey, Lily. Thank you, Sarah. All right, come on, Virgo. Let's go. Y'all ready? It depends, Lily. Hey, Tanisha. By the way, I am offering personal mini readings later this evening. If you want to get on the list and get your burning questions from my tarot deck answered, you can do that. The link is below this video, pinned at the top of the chat. It is also over on my community post. All right. Misty, how you doing? Miss S, good to see you. Taurus moon. The moon is exalted in Taurus. I love that. No, I don't do free questions, Lily. I don't. All right, Beth. I see my Virgos. I see my Virgos. All right, let's go, Virgo gang. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Who is on your mind today? Hi, Lotus Flower. Who's on your mind today, Virgo? Who is on Virgo's mind? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Hey, Trista Marie. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Who's on your mind today, Virgo? Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, but in the reverse, Three of Wands, and you're healing from something. Virgo, you may have two different people in your energy. There's someone you're healing from, and then there's someone else. This is an interesting reading. That's why you're going slow. Seven of Pentacles here. Maybe going slow toward a new person because you're healing from somebody. I think you are. You are feeling pretty good. You have done a lot of healing. That's why the Three of Swords is here in the reverse. King of Wands in the upright. So you're feeling frisky. Feeling kind of frisky. Feeling sexy. You're getting your groove back. Coming back to life. Is the equipment coming back to life? You got some oomph going on. You got a little heartbeat going on for this new person. You got a little rise in the Levi's over this Virgo. Oh, you could see yourself being with this person. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you might feel like this is kind of a power couple thing. How do they feel about it, Virgo? Let's see. How do they feel? How does your person feel? You might mess around and get a good reading today too, Virgo. Let's see. I could see myself building a legacy with this person. I could see myself building a life with this person. I could see us being a dynamic duo kind of thing. I don't know. Let's see, Virgo. Let's see what this is about. Let's see who this is and what this is. Let's see. heartbreak just doesn't hurt like it used to. Ten of Swords in reverse. It don't hurt like it used to. There's a country song. Your heartbreak just doesn't hurt. It just doesn't sting as badly. I'm not saying you're not bothered at all by it, but hey, Alexi. Wheel of Fortune. That's how they feel about you, Virgo. Fate. Destiny. You must be my lucky star. Starlight. Star bright. First star I seek tonight. What? So, this is Jupiter energy. Sagittarius, Pisces. 9 of Cups. My wish. I had given up on my wish, but you brought it back to reality. I see this person wanting something with you. They may take a little time with the Ace of Pentacles. They're solid, though, whenever they commit. Virgo, whoever this is pretty solid with the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Pretty amazing. You're messing around getting a good reading. They will open up to you about, do they have a past? They do. But and I do get them popping up and opening up. All right. Absolutely do. They got trust issues. They're going to be slow because they've got trust issues, Virgo. Just so you know. All right. They do have trust issues. It's like, but when as this person, they will open up to you. All right. They will. It's just, they're just going to be slow. Virgo, look what I'm getting for this. Holy moly. Look at the Sun card. What in the crazy train is going on here? Virgo, have you jumped timelines? What in the happily ever after am I picking up here with the Sun card? That's in this person's energy. That's how they see this. They feel like they could be happy with you. That's insane in the best of ways. I'm happy for you, Virgo. I'm happy. Hey, Rabbit Trav, what's up? Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio. What's their next action toward Virgo? Knight of Wands. You guys may travel to each other, or they may travel toward you. There's Boinky involved. I think that's next. I think that's next, Virgo. I think they're going to jump your bones, just so you know, or try to. Obviously, but Star, they do. They see a future with you. They're going to start building. You guys are going to start building. It's crazy. Hey, Amy. We've got Aquarius energy that came out next. So in addition to those others, again, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. I got Leo right. Somebody's at a distance, maybe your travels. That's what I got. Hey, Lotus Flower, how you doing? That's crazy. What a good reading for Virgo. I love that for you. Let's go to Libra. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like, y'all. All right. Thank you, Michelle, as always. Appreciate you, love bug. All right. Don't forget, get on the list for a mini reading. All the info is over on my community page. It's also pinned at the top of this chat. Let's go, Libra. Let's go, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Libra. Hello, lovable, luscious Libra. Here we go, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's up, Libra? Who's on your mind? The Hangman. Things are on hold. Things are not moving at the moment, but you're still plugged into this with the Hanging Man, with the Nine of Wands in reverse. You may have had something happen between you two, okay? And you may be letting things calm down, Libra, or you may feel like things will calm down. Nine of Wands in reverse. Let's see here. Good to see you, James Burnett. Let's see. Okay, so you feel like that this thing is going to be better with time. Things are the air is going to clear and things will be better. You feel like there has been too much emotional turmoil, okay? You've been in your feelings. They've been in their feelings. There's been a lot of wounding going on, but you feel like with time, things will calm down and you guys can work things out. Eight of Cups in the reverse, okay? That's who's here. So very much you're in a holding pattern right now. And I think you're in this energy of feeling like you definitely need to be patient with the Hanged Man here. You know what's interesting is the Hangman, a lot of times on the outside, it doesn't look like a lot is going on, right? But on the inside, people are thinking, they're changing perspectives. You may be rethinking your thoughts. You may be hoping they're rethinking their thoughts. It's like, it could be that you're in this mindset of we're regrouping. We're regrouping. We're regrouping. Tell me about this person. Okay, so they're in the same energy. You guys are mirroring each other. God, Seven of Pentacles, Temperance in the reverse. Five of Pentacles, but in the reverse. You're both on the same page, Libra. They're on the same page you are, all right? They feel like somebody may have lost their temper. Temperance in the reverse. There could have been tempers flaring, emotional reactions. They feel like they're still plugged in. Seven of Pentacles, okay? They're feeling like if they wait things out, that things will, both of you feel like this time there's a cooling off period and that you're going to be able to work things out. I'm telling you that. So they have every intention of trying to work through things with you guys. Both of you guys feel like there's been a lot of emotional turmoil, drama, maybe tears, a lot of emotions on this thing. Could have been like you guys doing a lot of finger pointing at each other, both of you blaming each other, and maybe you both were at fault. I don't know. I've got communication from this person. They are nervous, all right? It's not the most stable energy here with the Knight of Swords. There's a bit of nervousness. But I get them popping up and breaking the silence, all right, with the High Priestess in the reverse and the Knight of Swords, all right? They want things to be more stable and they want peace, all right? They definitely want peace. They feel like you guys need to talk. Two of Swords here in the reverse. They may feel like, let's see here. They definitely want you guys to talk through things. They may want clarity. They may feel like you want clarity with the Two of Swords here in the reverse. Tell me more about this communication. The communication, they're nervous, but their intention is to make peace. That's why the Two of Swords is here in the reverse. Okay, and to work things out. That's their intention. Tell me more. You know, they do want to work things. I do see them asking you for another chance. They want to work things out. They may be losing sleep or having dreams or stressed, anxiety about this thing. Look, they're not, you guys, if they have their way about it, you guys will get back together. You guys will work through this. All right. If they have their way about it. I am picking that up very, very strongly. I do have communication with the Page of Wands. And, you know, there's an element of honesty here. I will tell you that. They miss the boinky. Ace of Wands. They miss the boinky. You've got pregnancy energy here too. They miss your glamorous smile. Libra, does this surprise me? No. Most Libras I know, you're a Venus part. Venus people are just hot. They're just good looking. They're just hot as hell, okay? They miss you. They miss your style. They miss the way that you do the things you do. All right, look. That's what they want, Libra, and that's their feelings. Emotion all day long. Okay? They see you guys growing old together. All right. Libra's who I want to grow old with. Right? Flat out. Hey, Mercury and Leo lady. Major arcanas. There's a lot of major arcanas here. Pisces came out real strong. So did Sagittarius, Scorpio. That's what I got. That's what I got. But there is pregnancy energy here, if that applies to you. Right. That's what I got, Team Libra. That's what I got. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. How you doing, Christina Grace? Deck's what I got, right? I know. I got big deck energy. I got big deck energy, Mercury and Leo lady. Oh, yes. Welcome to the Enchanted Cottage. Thank you guys so much for being here with your girl today. That's right, Uncle L. And I got chesticles. We were talking about those at Uncle L's yesterday evening, last night. That was funny. All right, let's go, Scorpio. Where's my Scorpios? Do I have any Scorpios here? Any Scorpios in the house? I need me some scorpionic lovins. All right, let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Cynthia. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's on your mind, Scorpio? Who's on your mind? Hey, Miss Divine Empress. How you doing? Let's go, Scorpio. Hey, Evolved Sun. Daisy. Okay, we're going to see what that's about. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Me too, Misty. That's where I have Neptune as well in Scorpio. Hey, Nikki. Breath of fresh air. Heather, how you doing today? Let's see what's up, Scorpions. Scorpions, the Star, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles. This is interesting. Somebody here, I think somebody here is trying to manifest a new beginning with you. The Sun card is what flew out, okay? I do remember that, Uncle L. The Sun card is what came out. A new beginning. The Star card and the Hermit card, that to me says I'm praying for a new beginning, or I talk to the moon about you. I talk to the moon about you. Oh wow. I make wishes on stars about you. I think about you at night when no one's around. I really want a beginning with you. I really want a new beginning with you. A beginning or a new beginning. Could be either one. Scorpio, they're pretty crazy about you. All right. Pretty crazy. For some of y'all, this is new. Some of you, it's past. It could go either way because I've got an ace here and then I've got past stuff. All right. Two of Wands. You may literally, Scorpio, have two different people in your energy. That may be why this is coming out like this. You may have a past person and a new person, and you may have them both on your brain. That may be why this is coming up. Nonetheless, it's like this person, man, Scorpio, whoever this is, it's like I look up at the moon and I think, I wonder if Scorpio is looking at this same moon right now. Right? This is crazy. You know, you've pulled the Star and the Sun. It's like, I wish on the Star for a son with Scorpio, a happily ever after. I'm wishing on a star for a happily ever after with Scorpio. That's crazy. This is crazy. It is. It's sweet. It's really sweet. But it's like this person, it's like they don't tell anybody how they feel with the Hermit card here. It's like I keep my visions to myself. For me to be getting all this stuff about the moon, Scorpio, this person may be sitting under the moon doing, manifesting you. But I don't think so, but I do think that they could be witchy. All right. I think they could be witchy, right? I don't know, Kimmy, where they were on Valentine's Day. I did not check my Life 360 for their location, love, and I did not stalk them on your behalf. They are not reaching out to you, and I don't know why. Ace of Swords here in the reverse. Whoever this is absolutely not doing anything except spending time in silence. I don't think they even talk to anybody about you except for the moon, sun, and stars. Knight of Swords, Chariot. I think they even daydream about reaching out to you. All right? But they don't do it. Why? Why don't they do it? Why don't they do it? They feel like you'll reject them. They may feel like you're involved with somebody. All right? Five of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. They may feel like you would reject them. They may feel like it's possible you are dealing with someone. Scorpio, break up with your girlfriend. This person wants you to cut that bitch out or that bastard out, whoever it is. They're like, that person is no good for you. They're a bitch. They're a bastard. They're toxic. You need to cut them out. They're waiting for you to cut somebody out. They think you're with somebody, Scorpio. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't, but they feel like whoever that is not good for you, Scorpio. And you need to do that. That's what they're waiting on. And then they'll take a leap of faith. Flat out. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Wavy Analog, thank you. That's what's up, Scorpio. They're like, you need to break up with that toxic person. They're too selfish. It's a trauma bond you got with them. They're addicted to something or, whatever. Right? You know what I'm saying? They're like, you need to break that off. You need to break this off with this bitch. You need to break this off, Scorpio. That's what they're waiting on, by the way. Right. Hey, Leo gal, I'm glad to see you. Make sure to, you may have to unsubscribe and resubscribe to reset your notifications and then put your thing to all. Scorpio, that's what I got here, my love. That's what I got. After that, you'll hear from them. Yeah, here they are. Here they are. Here they are, picking things up. They dream about you, Scorpio. They literally dream about being with you. They dream about growing old with you. Street acts. That's funny. But that's what I got. Sometimes Scorpio has those readings too, though, with the peanut butter thighs. Scorpio, we got Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius. Good Lord. Somebody may be at a distance or traveling as well. Yes, we are in pre-shadow with Mercury retrograde, Dami Divine. Misty, that was sweet. I love that. That's precious. I love that. I gave my Valentine some roses last night. Yeah, Mercury and lemonade, or like I like to say, murky Gatorade. Some people say Mercury's in reverse cowgirl again. Ambassador, I hadn't seen you in a minute. It's good to see you. How you been? Gina. Hey, Karen. Gina, how you doing? Good to see your beautiful self, as always. Thank you, Kimmy. Oh, thank you, Ambassador. I saw a screen name that I thought was so cool. What was it? Let me go back. Oh, Abigail. How you doing? Vampiric Savagery. That is such a cool screen name. I love that. Hey, Sag68. Your finest frog hair. Well, loving cornbread to you. I made cornbread yesterday. Took it to my girl. I gave her baby pink flowers. I made her some chicken and noodles, homemade, because she loves that. That's her favorite. And I made her some cornbread because she likes that. And I took it to her yesterday evening. And then we went out to dinner too. Shamara, how you been, baby girl? Good to see you. Yes, that is the best Valentine's ever. My daughter is my heart walking around outside my body. So it was an amazing, amazing time. Hey, Amanda, what's up? The coach is playing. Hope you got roses in return. I did not. Maybe I'll go buy me some for half price today. Oh, but thank you, Amanda. Hey, Keys to Locks. Well, I love you too. Thank you. That's so sweet. You guys are the best. I have the sweetest followers. I just do. All right, y'all ready, Sag? Oh, my Lord, Sag. Oh, my Lord, Sagittarius. We're on Sagittarius. Okay, hold on. Oh, thank you, Keys. I love me some Saggy energy. Where are my Saggies? Hey, Terry. Oh, I love that, Terry. That's so sweet. Austin, what's up? Y'all ready? Sag? Can we handle Sagittarius today, y'all, or no? Can we handle Sagittarius on a happy Sunday fun day? I don't know. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, man. All right, Sag, let's get it. Come on, Sag. Come up front, Sag. It's your turn. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is the person on Sagittarius's mind? Come on, Sagilicious, Sagittarius, everything in between. That's right. Get you some of that Sag energy. Hey, Kathleen. Here we go. Sagilicious, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, where were y'all on the individual upload that I did for Sagittarius? Because y'all ain't watched that. Y'all ain't watched that like y'all normally watch me, Sag, and my feelings are hurt. I uploaded, y'all were the last upload I did, and y'all just ignored me. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Neptune in Sagittarius is the shaman placement, just so you know. Here we go. Hey, Stacy. Speaking of Saggies, what's this Eight of Cups in reverse about? King of Cups. Somebody's in love with you. Somebody got love for you. King of Cups. Somebody balls deep in emotion. Okay, why are they? They're not over you. Eight of Cups in reverse, but yet they're avoiding you. I bet I know why with the Tower in reverse. I bet I know why they're trying to avoid you. Okay? They must think you're mad, Sag. They must not want to hear what you got to say if they were to reach out to you. If I know Sagittarius, if a Tower reverse comes out on Sagittarius, what that tells me is they feel like you're a ticking time bomb. Oh, thank you, Keys. They feel like you would tell them off if you had the opportunity. Or worse. They're scared. Scared to reach out, scared of disaster, scared of your reaction. The explosion. They feel like Sag would spontaneously combust. Okay, why they think you're mad? Six of Wands here in the reverse. Who's ignoring somebody? Did you ignore them? Did they ignore you? I think they ignored you or gave you the cold shoulder and you just gave it right back. Oh, we got a lot of ignoring going on here. Six of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You know what they're doing, Sag? They're trying to get your attention and you're ignoring them. They're not reaching out to you directly. And you know why? Because they're afraid you're going to holler at them or beat them up. But what they are trying to do is get your attention. I don't know how. Maybe they're posting on social media or whatever. Okay. But I can tell you that they're afraid to reach out to you directly. Scared. They scared of you. They scared of you. That's why that's here. That's why that's here, Sag. Why are they afraid? What'd they do to you, Sag? What'd they do? Temperance in the reverse. Underestimated you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Temperance in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Underestimated you, didn't they, Sag? Were they dismissive toward you? They didn't try to gaslight you. That's your energy, Temperance, but in the reverse. They dismissive toward you, gaslight you, ignored you, underestimated you, felt like they could get away with something. Wrong sign, folks. Let me tell you, Nobody likes to be gaslit. I'm not saying they do, but this is the one that's going to call you out on it. Okay. You try to gaslight a Sagittarius, they're not going to just, walk away. They're not going to just kindly tell you why you're wrong. No, they're going to carve out a new anus for you. Okay. Yeah. They're not that you that's the wrong sign. You will absolutely have a tower moment if you try to dismiss or underestimate or gaslight a Sagittarius. They will take it to a whole new level of don't go there with them. They are not the one or the two or the three. Don't do it. And this person did it. And that's why they're afraid. That's why they're afraid. They're scared. I think they're probably wise. That's why they hold back, Sagittarius. Four of Pentacles. They're probably watching your social media. They are. They are talking to your friends too, or trying to. Okay. They may have a fake account, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, trying to get information. Okay. This is some tea today. This is some tea today. Two of Swords here in the reverse. If they had you blocked, guess what? They have unblocked you. All right. They're hoping you'll unblock them. They feel like you had an emotional reaction. They don't know that when Saggies react, it's not emotional. You just pissed them off. Saggies don't have emotion. Saggies cannot have an emotional reaction because Saggies don't care that much. All right. Oh, they miss you so much. They miss you, Sag. They miss you and they love you. And you just... But when you get mad, Sag, flames come out of your ears. So they're over here wallowing in self-pity, being by themselves. They're thinking that after some time, they can take a leap of faith towards you. All right. Hey, Chico. They're thinking that after a period of time, you'll cool off. They don't know, do they? They don't know. You're always going to be ready. You're always going to be ready. You might be having a great time and laughing and talking, but the minute you see them, flames are going to come out of your ears. Yeah. But they're going to give this some time, and then they're going to try to come towards you. All right. That's what's up. This is what they're thinking is going to be between you and them. Ten of Cups. I know Sag loves me. They're just mad. They'll be okay. Oh, Sag. I got Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius. That's what's up. They'll be talking my voicemail. Somebody, who was it that asked about gaslighting? So gaslighting is whenever somebody's kind of dismissive and they'll tell you that, oh, you're overreacting, or, oh, I really didn't mean that, even though they did, or you took that out of context and try to minimize your experience, or say something didn't happen when you know it did, or say they didn't say something that you know they said. That's kind of the, $2 answer for gaslighting for whoever. Is that a pretty good, would y'all agree with me that those are some good examples of gaslighting? Anyway, yeah, they make everything your fault when it's absolutely their fault. Yes, they throw rocks and hide their hands, and when you react, then you're the crazy one. Exactly. Yeah, make you question your reality. Thank you, Gina. You're exactly right. So they're just, they absolutely will make you question what you know to be true. They'll make you think you're losing I swear to God, back whenever I was dealing with somebody that was an expert at that, and this goes back a long time ago, I can remember thinking, am I losing my mind? I really did. I was starting to question my own brain. They will make you think you're losing your mind if you're not careful. Right. Let's go to Capricorn. There you go, Gina. There you go. From the professional. They're unhinged. Yes, gaslighting is highly manipulative. Yes, Stacy, how you been? It's good to see you. By the way, don't forget, I am offering personal readings later. All right, or mini readings later. All right, we're going live in less than 3 hours to read for your burning questions for my tarot deck. All right, the link to book a reading, the information you need is pinned at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. All right. Hey, Lucy. Yeah, it's psychological warfare. Exactly. Hey, Abigail, how's our baby? How's the cottage child? We have children. We have community children. Sorry. Ruby. You know, I'm going to always ask about her because we went through the entire pregnancy with you. Hey, Lola, it's 27. Yeah, next generation. When is my next mini read? Tonight. Oh, after that, probably next week. Probably in about a week. Oh, good. I'm glad she's doing good. Big, big hugs for Ruby. Oh, it's actually from a movie called Gaslight. Okay, Gina. I think I remember hearing that somewhere. I may have read that somewhere. I think I had forgotten that, but now I think I may have heard that. Husband makes his wife think she's crazy by messing with the gaslight across the street. Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy. I did not know that, Gina. Wow. Do you know what, Gina? Years ago, I looked at a house that was on a road called Gaslight Lane, and I wouldn't even, I liked it, but I wouldn't even consider it because of the name of the road. I wouldn't even go look at it. It was a nice house too, but you know what? This is a better house anyway. Anyway, let's go to Capricorn. Do I have any Cappies in the house? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Arana. How are you? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The true goats of the zodiac. Who is on your mind, Capricorn? Who is on your mind? Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's up. Who's on your mind, beautiful Cappies? Snappy, happy Cappies, who's on your mind? Hey, Tyro. Hey, Emily. Cappuccino. That's right. Me too. I'm a Capricorn moon too, Jesse. Shout out to the Capricorn moons. Tell me you had childhood trauma without telling me you had childhood trauma. I'm a Capricorn moon. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. What? All right. Apparently, this is somebody that you have a lot of boinky chemistry with, a lot of sexual chemistry with this person. Hey, 231. King and Queen of Wands. That part was perfect, but not so much the other stuff. Emperor in the reverse. So the boinky was magical, but that was about it. Why? Why is this Emperor in the reverse? Why is the Emperor in the reverse? I get that this person was charming whenever it was time to do the boinky for sure. Maybe not so much other times with the Emperor here in the reverse. Me too, Jesse. It's my coping mechanism. Holy shit! What in the toxic bullshit is Capricorn? Have you been dating Ted Bundy? Have you been dealing with Jeffrey Dahmer? Who is this Fruit Loop? Who is this evil creature in your energy? Narcissistic, selfish. What in the, this is like the worst thing you could tell me about this person. What? Moon reverse. And you know, you're like, and I know the truth about him. I know the truth about this person. Hey, y'all, being beautiful. How you doing? I know the truth about this person, moon reversed. I found out everything I needed to know. You know, this may be the only good thing you can say about this person was they could fuck like a rabbit. Why is it, folks? And I'm not trying to be sexist here, but I'm coming at this from this perspective of a hetero female. That's the only perspective I have. Why is the best dick always attached to this? Can somebody help me understand that today? I'm just saying. This is you, Capricorn. This is what you're telling me about this person right now. Right? Wow, wow, wow. Whew. How do they feel about you, Capricorn? Let's get the tea. How do they feel about you, Cappy Gang? How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about you? They won't. They want you. Can I come back? Can I come back, Capricorn? Can we have one more last tango in Paris? Can we have one more roll in the hay? I'm just itch. I got an itch, Capricorn, and only you can scratch it. Capricorn, can I come back around? And then after we do that, I'll leave. I promise. After we do that, I'll leave, Capricorn. I just want one more time. Give me just one more night, Capricorn. Give me one more night of that magic. And then I'll leave you alone. Justice. Capricorn, are they in? Capricorn, why am I getting that this person has gotten involved with someone else? Capricorn, this is, okay, listen to me. This is somebody from your past that's moved on, gotten involved with somebody else, and wants to come back around and boinky you on the down, on the QT, on the sneaky link kind of thing, and then go back to the wifey hubby. Who knows who's here and that makes sense to them? I know this is very specific. You're going to have to think about whether or not this makes sense to you. Check your other placements, because I am getting a very specific message here from somebody in your past who has moved on in a serious relationship, possibly even married. They want to step out on that person, come boinky with you, and then go back and leave you alone like it never happened. You must have something magical in your pants, Capricorn, or either they must, or it must be the two of y'all's chemistry together. Okay. That I'm getting that this person has somebody else, that they're involved. Justice, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. All right. And that they withdraw from you. That's what I'm getting here. Two of Cups. Where is the Two of Cups here? I really love Capricorn. This feels like something off of Maury Povich. You know what, Capricorn? They're not going to leave you alone. They're saying they will, but they're not. They actually do. There's a soul bond here. 6 of Cups. They actually do love you. All right. It's fucked up. I know it is. But Capricorn, they're going to save one more night. No, they're going to keep trying to. So what I get, are they going to try to juggle Capricorn with this other person? Or are they going to leave that person? Capricorn, I get that they might leave their person for you. Capricorn, listen to me. All right, just let me make sure that I am very clear about how I feel about this bullshit. It's bullshit, all right? It's bullshit. You don't even boinky with them to begin with. Send them back home to wherever they came from. So, yeah, I don't care if they love you, and I don't care if you love them. Love yourself more. Send them walking. Okay? All right? This is messed up. This is messed up, but that's what I got. All right. Capricorn, this is making me think of that song. I want you to ruin my life, you to ruin my life, you to ruin my life now. I want you to ruin my life, you to ruin my life, you to ruin my life now. This is a life ruiner mess right here. That's what this is. Yeah, you don't walk, Capricorn, run. Lock your doors, block your phones. Okay, this is a life ruiner. This is that one. Okay, just so you know, Capricorn, just so you know. All right, I got Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Libra. Lots of fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody may be at a distance or travels, all right? That's what I got. Yeah, I know. What a reading. We're getting ready to read for Aquarius. Burner, how you doing? Bless my little heart. Thank you, Birdie. An old-fashioned hot mess, right? Hey, Will Whisperer. You're a Capricorn midheaven. Hey, Ms. V. How you been? Hey, Hiromi. All right. Let's take a look. By the way, don't forget, it's mini reading day. We're going live in 2.5 hours to answer your burning questions. If you would like to get on the list, the link is at the top of this chat. It's also over my community post. All right, let's go. Let's go, Aquarius. Hey, Vanessa. Here we go. Alien Nation, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Really? Is that what you got last night, Uncle L? I got to go back and watch that. I was out with my girl when you went live last night for Cappy. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Aquarius. It was, Uncle. Who's on your mind, Aquarius? Who is on your mind? Somebody that you're apart from. 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the upright. The Star. This is somebody that you're healing from. Birdie. This is someone that you're healing from. or have healed from. Star, Hanging Man, but they're still in your, why are they in your energy here? You feel them in your energy. It's disruptive. I think you're trying to move on from this and they're disruptive in your energy. All right. I don't know if that makes sense. Disruptive. Oh, Lord. This is why they're disruptive. You've gotten, have you heard from this person? What? Uncle L. Oh, my gosh. This is why. This is why they're disruptive. You're hearing from this person. Have you heard from this person or am I predicting it? Okay. You feel, I think you feel them in your energy right now. And you're thinking they're going to holla, and you're not wrong. All right. You're absolutely not wrong. Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Wands. You're almost to the end of a healing cycle. 10 of Wands, you're almost to the end of a tough cycle. All right. Wheel of Fortune, you may be moving on with somebody new here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely putting this behind you. All right. They're not, you are. They're not, and you are. All right. Yeah. See, you got all kind of healing cards over here. And you got Sag and Aquarius here. You got the Star card and the Temperance card in your energy. Lots of energy, lots of healing. But you're getting your groove back. All right. You're feeling better. You're standing in your power here. This is Aquarius energy at its finest with that Star card here. But you feel this little numbskull in your energy. All right. Somebody betrayed you pretty badly. All right. It was a pretty painful betrayal. That's why I think you're trying to move on from it. I don't think you would entertain it, but yet you feel like this person is trying to reach out to you. And I feel like it too, because that's what came out here. Tell me a little bit more about this person. Non-committal? Did they cheat with the Hierophant here in the reverse? You guys thought that you were going to, what is it? Marry, or maybe you did marry and they cheated on you. All right. Thank you, Melissa. I look forward to that. See, I think they held back. They may have kept secrets from you. Why did I just hear that this person hid money? They hid their money from you. They had money they didn't tell you about, or I don't know. There's something shifty with money for some of you. Oh, you're mad about that too. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. You're mad about that. You may be actually mad and maybe holding a grudge about, you ain't forgot that. Whatever they did here. For some of y'all, I feel like they may have broken a vow, broken a promise to you. They're trying to get your attention. You're not wrong. They want a reunion. That's why we got communication coming from this person. Here's the thing, Aquarius, with this Justice card in the reverse. Two things. For a lot of you, you're already divorced from this person, or you've already accepted the fact that, okay, they did me wrong. Here's what's sad. I don't think they're going to fully take responsibility for what they did. I don't think they're really going to own it. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. I get them coming around and being flirty with the Page of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles and trying to move towards you, but I get no apology energy. I get no regret. I get no remorse. It's like they feel like time with the Hangman here is going to, be on their side, and they can just let some time pass and come back around, and then you'll have forgotten about all this. But I kind of feel like you're moving on or have moved on. I feel like you're moving on, especially with that Wheel of Fortune and the Star. You're looking forward. You're looking towards the future. You may have moved on with somebody that's stable with the Knight of Pentacles here. All right. Maybe with an Earth sign or something. But this person has that come back around energy here. But the problem is, you know you can't trust them. You already know what's up, all right, with the Five of Swords here in the reverse. You know enough to make a good decision on this thing. My cards are saying go with the new. Go with the new. All right. Go with the new. There's better here. It's just better here. All right. You have pulled a lot of Sagittarius and Pisces energy. You also have pulled Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up, Aquarius. We're getting ready to read for Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Right, Birdie? It's all good, though. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button if you did that. By the way, I can tell who hit the like button because the ones of you that did are looking pretty sexy right now. If you want to look sexy, hit the like button. If you want to really look sexy, hit me up for a mini reading later. I'm going live answering your burning tarot questions. The link to get on the list is at the top of this chat. It's also on my community post. I read about love, money, family, right? All that stuff. But at any rate, I take PayPal and Cash App. All right, let's go. Let's go, Spices. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Who's on your mind today, Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Thank you, CJ. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Who is on the mind of my Pisces gang? Who's on the mind of Pisces? One more shuffle for you, Pisces. Pisces, who is this that you've been silent between you and them? High Priestess in the reverse that's wanting to pop up, or you're wanting them to pop up. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse. This may be somebody that you divorced or split up from with the Hierophant in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There could have been some issues around family or money with this breakup. But you're hoping to hear from this person. You may have. With the High Priestess in the reverse, you may have heard from this person. Give me more on this, please. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, who owes somebody money? Either you owe them money or they owe you money, or there's something once. Good God. Oh, Lord. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Pisces, I think that's why there's no communication. I think it's because of money or kids. Does somebody owe you child support or you owe them child support? Maybe. But that's why there's no communication. This is about money. It's about money or family or kids. The Hierophant in the reverse, there was marriage or talk of marriage. Birdie! Oh, you're so sweet, Birdie. I love you. Thank you, my sweet Virgo friend. Pisces, what in the crazy is going on? King of Wands in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Lies. Pisces, they may try to talk you, they may try to play on your emotions. With that Page of Cups in the reverse, they may try to play to your emotions and try to catch you at a weak point. They may feel like they can play on your emotions if you, they may feel like they can't though. Five of Swords in reverse. Pisces said, yeah, they think that, but I already know. I know they're a liar, Auntie Karen. I know they're a liar. Okay. I know they're a player. I already know. I already know what time it is with this person. Five of Swords here in the reverse. I know they're coming. I know they're coming toward me. And guess what? They're not going to be fair with me. They're not going to do right. They're not going to pay me what they owe me. Okay. They're not going to give me an apology, and they're not going to own their bullshit. I already know. They play games. They're a player. Player. They're a player. And I already know that. Well, I do think that you're going to get communication from this person, and I think they're just going to try to bullshit you. Oh my gosh. They are. I do have communication, and here's what I got. They're going to pour mouth. 10 of Wands. Pisces, I've been down bad. It's been rough out here. It's been rough out here on these streets. Pisces, it's been rough, man. You just don't know, Pisces. It's rough. I'm telling you, I'm down bad. I've had health problems. I've been without a job. I've been working my fingers to the bone and making no money. I don't make enough to pay my rent. It's back-breaking work. I'm digging ditches for a living and working in the coal mines and, doing this hard labor, digging ditches and all this kind of stuff. And, it's just, and I can't get ahead. I've just been stressed out trying to make it. And that I just ain't got it right now. By the way, can I borrow some more money? By the way, Pisces, can I borrow a little more? Can you spare another? Can you spare another 50? Can you spare another 50? I need some gas money for the week, Pisces. No, they don't, Pisces. They're lying to you. They're lying. Pisces says, I know it. I know you know it, Pisces. My cards, Five of Swords here in reverse. My cards are literally telling me that you already know what time it is with this person. You know they're lying. You're like, I can tell that they're lying, Auntie Karen. And the way I can tell is because their lips are moving. That's why I can tell. They're trying to catch me at a weak moment. They think enough time will pass that I'll forget about the way this and that. You know what I'm saying? They feel like I'm over it. And I am over it, okay, because I don't cry about him anymore. But I'm not over it that I ain't forgot about it. Pisces said I ain't forgot about it. Yeah, that heartbreak ain't so in the past that I haven't forgot it. I'm healing, but I ain't forgot the heartbreak. Pisces. Pisces, you know what my cards are telling you? Avoid this disaster, loves. Avoid this disaster. Avoid this disaster. Work on your grudge, but avoid this disaster. But you know what time it is. You know you can't trust them. You know they're shady as hell. You know they ain't going to tell you everything. All right? You already know this. Unfinished business. Pisces, I think you may not be over them, but just don't let that cloud your, don't let that cloud your judgment. And let me tell you something, Pisces, Knight of Cups in reverse. Let me tell you how this is going to roll. Somehow you're going to be made out to be the bad guy in all of this, even though you've been over backwards for this person. Somehow this is your fault, okay? Always the victim, never the villain kind of thing, all right? It don't matter what you do, they're going to blame you. If you give them money, if you don't give them money. So save your money. It ain't going to get you nowhere except more poor than you already were. All right. Some of y'all are dealing with Scorpio. Some of y'all are dealing with another Pisces. We got Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Aries. Good God. Lots of Cancer was here. There's Pisces again. Good Lord. That's what's up. But thank you again, Birdie. That was so sweet. I really appreciate you, love bug. Anyway, that is a wrap. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Mod Squad, you guys are the best. Big shout out to Birdie, Rama, and Tamara for the super chats. Thank you guys so much for the love. It is greatly appreciated. I will catch you guys in about 2 hours and 15 minutes for mini reads. All right. Take care, y'all.